The Eagles will take play up towards the near side. Intended for Johnston, couldn't complete. Swans players get hands to it, but it comes back to Johnston on the ground. Goes short, and it falls again into Eagles' hands. And a chance for the Eagles to switch things up towards the near side. Johnston goes one way, then the other, and goes by.
And has Harvey Johnston searching up in WAFL game number 16. Of course, 6 games as well with the AFL side. Goes over to Gross, who was at full stretch. Won't be able to keep this in, so a couple of the young interstate Eagles draftees combining there, but
Gross is going to get the free kick alongside the centre circle. He decides to go in board. Brilliant kick. Johnson just not able to get clean hands to it. He tidies up brilliantly and goes by hand to the number 1 draft pick in McCarthy. He now goes over the top to Johnston, and now McCarthy on the burst. He'll drive it long up towards full forward. Huge pack of players going up. Datsun was one of them, but wants to impact the scoreboard. Opens it up and just slews off the side of the boot. Heading towards the tip of the goal square, but it's marked nonetheless. A fine mark taken by Lynch.
To Reedy, but Grego had other ideas. Goes that wide to Johnston, who is often a player they like to link up with across that half back line and onto the wing. Lost his footing as well. Had to go back to his teammate. The handball was really smart. Johnston, could he fire from here? On the non-preferred, if you don't mind. He too had time to probably work it back on his right.
Sells a little bit of candy on Harvey and does well. Kick to Johnston. Decides to hold it up and laces out his teammate brilliantly on the lead bar now. Bit of a very deep throw in there. Jukic looked to thump it out, but it's into the hands of Rawlinson, who in turn gives it off to Johnson, who thumps it in a hurry. And the Swans will occupy the ball in midfield. A floating kick. And it goes only as far as the Eagles player on half-back. Inboard to Hall. And now out in the open is Gross. He's got some target straight.
Could have been potentially the knockout blow. But the Eagles, there's still an outside chance. Everything would have to go right, though. You'd have to suggest Hall's presenting up the ground. Bright did really well to make sure that the mark wasn't taken. Hall composed himself, though. Bazzo tried to lower the eyes. He'll get the 1-2 now. Tries to go by hand. Johnston. Edwards, Baldwin. Long handball, so they're happy to go by hand. Again another handball. It's working out well, though. Shanahan's been...
Teammate in Grego is able to get it back to Burke, and he goes high with that right foot. Jukic tries to palm it out the back. Handball smothered by Stevens. The handball came from Edwards.
Round more successfully. Johnston has a hard-working player over the top to either have a shot or set this one up. Probably a bit beyond his reach, but Gross was on the lead. Don't know how that's not a free kick.
Then the other. Around the 2 would-be tacklers. Oh, clever handball over the top to Johnston. Johnston centering ball. Oh, Bright with the big leap. Ambitious, but Swan back.
I dare say, if that doesn't feature in the top 2 or 3, then something is probably wrong, because that was one of the best marks we've seen today.